Ooh.
Oh, let's crack into this one real quick. This is Central Wisconsin Grub, and we're on the search for the crispest root beers here in Wisconsin. Today's contenders, we have Potassi over here. We have the Dang Butterscotch. We got the Jolly Good, the Point Premium, the Dang Regular, the Hillsborough Beckham's root beer. Over here we have the Baumeister. We have the Sprecher Regular. And then we have the Sprecher Maple, and then the Twigs Butterscotch over here. So we're first going to talk about the butterscotch duo. We have the Twigs Butterscotch, and we have the Dang Butterscotch. The Twigs is from the Twigs Beverage Company over in Shawano, Wisconsin. I've been there several times. If you've never been there, highly recommend checking it out. They got a museum. It also is the bottler for Sundrop. Then we have the Dang That's Good Butterscotch Root Beer. That's by Imperial Flavors down in Milwaukee. This version takes a standard root beer base and infuses it with intense butterscotch. It is exceptionally sweet and creamy, making it the ultimate choice for a dessert-style float. The next batch of root beer we have is the Honey and Maple Classics. There we have the Sprecher Regular, the Maple Sprecher, the Point Premium, and the Potassi. The Sprechers are both made from Sprecher Brewing Company over in Glendale. The iconic fire brewed, standard made with raw Wisconsin honey. Known for its thick, frothy head and a rich vanilla-forward profile that defines the Wisconsin style. The Sprecher Maple Root Beer, a unique twist that swaps honey for 100% pure maple syrup. It offers a deeper, earthier sweetness and a slightly different spiced finish than the original. The Point Premium, a local staple since 2002, made with real cane sugar and local honey. It is highly carbonated with a crisp, clean bite that makes it very refreshing. Then the Potassi Root Beer, a very well-balanced, honey-sweetened soda from a historic Mississippi River brewery. It has a smooth mouthfeel and supports the National Brewery Museum. And our last contenders are the small batch and nostalgia packs. That we have the Beckman's Root Beer, Hillsborough, the Baumeister Root Beer from Baumeister Soda, the good old Jolly Good Root Beer, and the Dang That's Good Root Beer. The Beckman's Root Beer is a small batch favorite named after the owner's grandson. It is a smooth, traditional brew that is a must-try for anyone visiting the Driftless area. Then the Baumeister Root Beer, a Green Bay legend, famous for its massive foam and heavy vanilla doses. It uses an old-fashioned recipe that has a very loyal following in the northern Wisconsin area. And Jolly Good Root Beer, a brand built on Wisconsin nostalgia. It's a lighter, more bubbly root beer that is perfect for casual sipping or pairing with a classic fish fry. And then we have Dang That's Good Root Beer from Imperial Flavors over in Milwaukee, a premium, award-winning craft soda. It hits all the traditional marks: wintergreen, vanilla, and anise, with a satisfying, heavy, and rich texture. Thank you for joining me tonight going over all of these great root beers made here in Wisconsin. Yes, every single one of these were made in Wisconsin. After this, we're going to be doing a blind taste test across all of these different flavors and profiles. There is one catch to all this. I haven't had a half of these before, so it's going to be a complete surprise. This one's got to be the Twigs Butterscotch then. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Central Wisconsin Grub Wisconsin Root Beer Taste Testing. We're going to go through these 10 different root beers. I don't know which ones are which. Half of them I haven't had, but we're going to try and figure out and see if I can identify them. Let's start with this one right here. It's definitely a butterscotchy. Is this the Dang Butterscotch? This one's got to be the Twigs Butterscotch then. Oh, that's Jolly Good Root Beer. No? I'm going to have to come back to that one. Is this the Jolly Good? Okay. Good. Ooh, that one's very vanilla-y. Is this the Beckham's root beer? No?
No.
Is this the regular Dang?
No.
No? Okay. That one's smooth. Is this the Dang?
No.
Oh. Is this the Potassi?
It sure is.
Okay, this is the Potassi. Is this the Baumeister?
Nope.
Okay, if it's not the Dang, it's not the Baumeister. It's not the Beckham's. Is this regular Point?
Nope.
No? Okay. This is the Baumeister. No? Is this the Dang? No? Sprecher Maple. Okay. This one's Potassi. Okay. This one was jolly good.
Yep.
Nope. Dang.
No.
Baumeister.
Yes. It sure is.
Weird. This is the Twigs butterscotch, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is this Beckman's?
Yes, that is.
Okay. This is Dang's butterscotch.
It is.
Okay. This is the Baumeister?
Yep.
Okay.
One of them, I'm surprised you haven't guessed yet.
This is the Point.
That sure is.
Okay. Okay, so we have two left. We got Dang.
Yes, sir. Left.
We have one left. This has to be the regular Sprecher.
That's correct.
Awesome. We got it all.